All right, hi guys. We're going to do the Eggsperiment. This is on page 6 in your lab book, at the top of page 6 in your lab book, and you'll be able to do the Eggsperiment. Okay, we have two eggs here, X and Y, two different eggs, and they came from the same batch of eggs, so they're the same mass and the same size. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to spin each egg, and then I'm just going to tap it to theoretically stop the egg. So let's see what happens when we do that. Okay, so I have egg X, and I'm going to spin it, okay, and then I tap it. What happens? It stops spinning, right? It stops spinning. It does rock a little bit just because eggs are not very good, but are pretty spherical. But egg X just stops. All right, now let's do egg Y. Did egg Y stop? No, it keeps twirling. Let's do that again. Watch this. Egg Y keeps spinning. How come egg X stopped and egg Y kept spinning? Think about it. First thing you want to do on page 6 is you want to go to your lab book and you want to go to egg X and write down that egg X stopped. Then go to the line that says egg Y and write that egg Y kept spinning. Okay, so now let's talk about why that happens, because that's the next question on each one of those. Why does that happen? Well, let me give you a clue. Egg X is hard-boiled. Egg X is hard-boiled, which means it's solid all the way through, okay? So when you touch egg X and put that force on it, it stops the shell, which also stops the inside because it's just one solid piece. So the answer for X, the reason why it stops, is because you put a force on it. Now with egg Y, when we put our force on it, egg Y continues to spin. The reason why egg Y continues to spin is egg Y is raw. And what happens is inside it's still all liquidy and runny. So when I spin it, notice it's hard to spin. It doesn't spin nearly as good. Watch egg X. It spins easy. Egg Y spins slow. It doesn't spin as good. The reason why is because the inside is kind of separate from the shell. So when I spin it, it has resting inertia, and that inside yolk, it doesn't want to spin. It resists change in motion. When I try and stop it, let's do that again. Now the yolk is in motion, and the yolk does not want to stop its motion. So, due to the fact that the yolk has its own separate inertia, its own separate motion, then the inertia of the spinning yolk keeps the egg spinning. So on the Y egg, and when I say why does the Y egg keep spinning, the reason why is because the inertia of the yolk continues to spin the shell of the egg. Hopefully that helps, and good job, guys.